My name is Lauren Bay, and I'm a technical marketing engineer at HPE. In an evolving threat landscape, HPE Alletra MP B10000 continues to amplify protection capabilities while simplifying and automating workflows so that you can implement cyber resiliency effectively across your infrastructure. An effective cyber resilience strategy follows a strict governance-driven framework built upon 5 key pillars: identifying risk areas in the environment, protection of data and critical infrastructure, detection of threats and anomalies as soon as they occur, rapid response and isolation of these threats, and ultimately, a strategic, secure recovery with minimal downtime and data loss to restore operations after an incident. The B10000 has continued to build upon existing native integrated data protection to help drive effective implementation of this framework. In addition to our traditional array-based protection like remote replication and local crash-consistent snapshots, we can also perform unified file share snapshots and VM-consistent snapshots. We also support integrated backup directly to HPE Store Once, orchestrated through custom protection policies and performed from our cloud console or on-prem management. We've also extended our native inline ransomware threat detection to unified file shares, and we are constantly improving detection accuracy as new threats continue to emerge in the world. Virtual lock snapshots ensure immutable checkpoints exist on the array. This provides lightweight, crash-consistent, and VM-consistent protection with rapid granular recoverability where the data lives and is accessed. Let's take a look at how we can configure VM-level protection from the B10000 onboard UI. In data movement, we can create a VM protection group to protect VMware virtual machines from a linked vCenter environment. Creating a VM protection group enables us to create virtual lock VM-consistent snapshots for sets of VMs living on data stores backed by B10000 volumes. Once we've selected the VMs we want to protect, we can create a custom snapshot schedule to protect them. Let's give the schedule a unique name and set it to run on an hourly basis. I will toggle immutability on so that our snapshots cannot be tampered with. The retention time governs how long that virtual lock setting will be in place, and expiration governs when that recovery point will be automatically cleaned up. VM consistency ensures that the VMs are fully quiesced during the time of the snapshot. This ensures the smoothest possible recovery point. Whether you are taking an app-consistent snapshot of a VM protection group or crash-consistent snapshots of a volume set, these snaps can be used to create immutable copies directly to a Store Once backup appliance. Let's add a daily backup schedule to our VM protection group. We will select our Store Once appliance and the Catalyst store we want to back up our VMs to. We can create a dedicated snapshot schedule to align these backups to, or we can select a previously created snapshot schedule. Now we have VM-consistent snapshots and Catalyst backups running on a regular basis, granting us immutable, local, and remote protection from one wizard. Most importantly, Virtual Lock guarantees that your recovery points cannot be deleted. With Virtual Lock, no one, not even a super user, can delete your recovery points. Your snapshots and backups are safe and sound. Recovery is fast, granular, and simple. From a VM level, we can see all recovery points associated with a VM laid out in a timeline. Here we can see both local snapshots on our B10000 as well as Catalyst recovery points located on our Store Once backup appliance. When you want to recover a virtual machine, the choice is yours how and where you recover. You can overwrite the existing VM to roll it back to the exact point in time the snapshot was taken in the original environment, or we can recover it as a new VM. Here, you can customize the parameters of where that VM will be redeployed, including the vCenter, data center, host cluster, and data store. This allows you to clone protected VMs from a specific point in time to a different environment without overwriting the existing VM. This is useful for recovery to a clean room and also for forensic purposes. For example, if an anomalous pattern was detected and an alert for a potential ransomware attack has been generated, you can recover an earlier version of your VMs to an isolated environment. Here, you can scan for malware and validate your last clean recovery point prior to the alert. Protecting your organization from cyber threats requires diligent planning and effective implementation. HPE Alletra Storage MP B10000's integrated data protection ecosystem helps you drive that implementation so you can rest easier knowing your organization and the key infrastructure that runs it are protected.